Hello everyone. Today we have to teach the topic scalar and vector. First we have to introduce yourself. My name is Ganesh Navtade. I have experienced 3 years working as a Series College of Engineering Series College of Engineering Pandharpur. Today I have to teach the topic scalar and vector. First we have seen the what is a scalar, what is meant by scalar quantity and what is meant by vector. Then first scalar means length of the car is 4.5 meter. Then physical quantity is length and 4.5 meter is magnitude. Then the scalar quantity. Then the second example is mass of the gold bar is 1 kilogram. That is the first is mass is physical quantity and 1 kg is magnitude. The third one example is time is 12.76. That is time is physical quantity and 12.76 is a magnitude. Next one, temperature. Like this example, thus the scalar quantity means the scale. Thus the scalar quantity is the physical quantity that has only magnitude. Those quantity which have only magnitude, those quantity is called as scalar quantity. For example, mass, length, time, temperature, volume, density. Like this, all quantities are scalar quantity. What is a vector quantity? Vector quantity means position of California from North Carolina is 3,600 kilometers in a west. That is a physical quantity position and west is a direction and 3,600 is a magnitude. That is a vector quantity means a vector is a physical quantity that has both a magnitude and a direction. That is called the vector quantity. For example, position, displacement, velocity, acceleration, momentum, force. All these quantities are vector quantity. Means scalar quantity means only magnitude, and vector quantity means magnitude and a direction. Next, represent a vector. Symbolically, it is represented as a B bar. That is A to B. That is A to B magnitude, and angle is theta. That is a direction. That is a representative of the vector. Symbolically, it is represented as a B bar. They are also represented by the single capital letter with an arrow above it. That is a, for example, A capital letter in arrow, P bar like this. Representation of vector. Some vector quantities are represented by their respective symbol with arrow above it. The position means R, velocity is denoted by V, and force is denoted by F bar. Types of vector on the basis of orientation. First type is parallel vector. Two vectors are said to be parallel vectors if they have same direction. Means A and B are same direction in one direction vector, that is called a parallel vector, and P and Q are same direction, that is a parallel vector. That is a equal vector. Two parallel vectors are said to be equal vector if they have same magnitude. Means a bar is 5 meter and b bar also 5 meter, then it is equal magnitude. The next one is p bar is 5 meter and q bar also 5 meter. These vectors are also called as equal magnitude, equal vectors. Next, anti-parallel vectors. Then the anti-parallel vectors means opposite vector. Two vectors are said to be in the anti-parallel vectors if they are opposite in direction. For example, A bar is like this direction and B bar like this direction. B bar is like this direction and Q bar is opposite this direction. This direction is opposite. That's a anti-parallel vector or opposite vector. The next one is negative vector. The two antiparallel vectors are said to be negative vectors if they have same magnitude. But means A bar means 5, 5 meter in west, then B bar is 5 meter in north. That is a opposite vector. Means A bar vector means A bar is 5 meter. For example, displacement जर घेतला तर displacement काय A bar displacement is 5 meter. Then B bar is opposite direction, that is a minus 5 meter. म्हणजे Negative vector, the two antiparallel vectors are said to be negative vector if they have same magnitude. Next one is collinear vector. Two vectors are said to be collinear vector if they act along the same line. Then two vectors are in same line, that is a collinear vector. Co-initial vector, two or more vectors are said to be co-initial vector if they have common initial point. Like this, that is a center. Center is a common initial point. Center is a common initial point. Like A bar, B bar, C bar, and D. These vectors are co-initial vector. Next one is two or more vectors are said to be coterminous vector if they have common terminal point. All these vectors are contact to center. Then it is coterminous vector. Coplanar vectors, three or more vectors are said to be coplanar if they are, it is a same plane. Means one plane, if they are two or three more vectors are in plane, that is a coplanar vector. Non-coplanar vector, three or more vectors are said to be non-coplanar vector if they are distributed in space. It means A bar, B bar, and C bar are distributed in space, but planar vector is one plane, single plane, and same plane, three or more vectors are distributed. Next one is types of vector on the basis of effect. First one is polar vector, that is vectors having straight line effect are called the polar vector. म्हणजे ह्याच्यामध्ये जो काही वेक्टर आहे तर त्याच्यामध्ये स्ट्रेट लाईन मध्ये जर त्या एखाद्या बॉडीमध्ये चेंज होत असेल त्या वेक्टरला कसले वेक्टर म्हटलं जातं, पोलार वेक्टर्स. फॉर एक्झाम्पल डिस्प्लेसमेंट, वेलोसिटी, एक्सेलरेशन, फोर्स, लाइक दिस. Axial vector means axial vector. Rotational effect are called axial vector. Means whose effect is axial effect. That is a axial vector. That is, for example, angular momentum, angular acceleration, angular velocity, and torque. That is a motion in angular path. Then the axial path. That is a axial vector. Then the geometrical method, vector addition, a bar plus b bar, a bar plus c bar. That is how to calculate c bar. Then a bar, b bar, and c bar are three vectors. How to calculate c bar? Then the triangle law. Triangle law is said to be c bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. Then the parallelogram law, like this, a bar, b bar, b bar, b bar. That is how to calculate parallelogram and how to calculate c bar vector. Then the a bar and b bar, a bar and b bar are given vector. Then the how to calculate c bar vector. Then the formula will be parallelogram law. That is the c bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. Next one is polygon law. That is a bar, b bar, c bar, d bar, and a bar is non-given. That is an unknown vector. Then the how to calculate polygon law, polygon diagram. Then the how to calculate a bar vector. Then the a bar vector is equal to a bar plus b bar plus c bar plus d bar. That is the addition of all other vector. Then the is a bar vector. Then the commutative property. Commutative property is said to be c bar is equal to a bar plus b bar is equal to b bar plus a bar. That is equal to this vector 1 plus 2 and 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. That is c bar is equal to a bar plus b bar, it is equal to b bar plus a bar. No problem. Therefore addition of vector obey the commutative law. This is a commutative law. Most of the problem used in this law. Next property one is associative property. That is a three vector, four vector a b c d, and how to calculate d bar. Then the center is tangent, hypotenuse is a bar plus b bar. Then the how to calculate a bar plus b bar. Then the a bar vector plus b bar vector. Then so it will be a plus b bar vector. And one add vector, that is a c vector. How to calculate d bar vector? That is a d bar is equal to a bar plus b bar, that plus c bar is equal to a plus bracket मध्ये b plus c. That is a addition of obey associative law. That is a associative law of the vector. These property are very important. Then the subtraction of the vector. Then first vector is a bar plus b bar, that is a bar plus b bar, that is equal to a bar that is addition law. That is a subtraction law. A and minus b, one vector is a bar and another vector is minus b bar. That is the associative law is a minus b vector. That in subtraction vector, the subtraction of b from the vector a is defined as the addition of vector b minus b and to vector a. That is a minus b bar, a bar minus b bar is equal to a bar plus minus b bar. This vector is also called as subtraction vector. These types of vector are also called as subtracting vector. Then the vector addition method. First method is magnitude of the result. For example, diagram OACB, that is a triangle OCM. OCM, like this a right hand triangle. Then the calculate the Pythagoras theorem by using Pythagoras theorem to solve the equation of the R. What is the resultant? What is the R? The distance between O and C, that is a R. That is how to calculate. First triangle is OCM, that is a OC square plus OM square plus CM square is equal to OC means OM means OA plus AM square. Okay, that is OC square is equal to OA square plus 2OA into AM into plus AM plus CM square. That is after solve this equation, triangle CAM, right hand triangle. Then the by using this angle cos theta, that the cos theta means adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. That is adjacent side is AM and hypotenuse means AC. That is AM is equal to AC cos theta. This AM value is put out this equation in AM. Then the equation is OC square is equal to OA square plus 2OA into AC cos theta into AC square. That's what is meant by OA. OA means P in the diagram, and OA is a P. There is a twice sign. AC means that's a AC. That is a Q. Then the same two sides are equal. Then Q square means CA. Sorry, Q square means CA. CA is a AC square means Q square. That is the resultant. RA is equal to P square is equal to 2PQ under root P square plus 2PQ cos theta into plus Q square. This equation is called as calculate the distance between two vectors. How to calculate distance between two points O and C points. Okay. Next one is direction of the resultant. Then the formula is tan alpha is equal to Q sin theta plus upon PQ cos theta. This formula is calculate the resultant of the direction. Case first, vectors are parallel, then the theta is equal to 0. Then the P and Q are parallel, then resultant also. What is the resultant? The magnitude is P square is equal to PQ cos theta plus Q square. Then the two parallel vector, that is the same vector, means P square is equal to 2PQ cos theta 0, angle is 0 degree. Then the cos theta is 0, cos 0 is 1. That is equation P square is equal to 2PQ plus Q square. This formula is P plus Q bracket square. Then direction is tan alpha is equal to Q sin 0. Sin 0 means 0. Then the tan alpha is in 0 degree. Vectors are perpendicular. Two vectors are perpendicular. Then cos 90 is 0 and sin 90 is 1. Then the equation is RA is equal to P square plus Q square. And direction is alpha is equal to tan inverse Q upon P. In vector quantity, one is magnitude and another one is direction. Means the how to calculate magnitude? R is equal to P square is equal to P square plus 2PQ cos 90 degree means cos theta plus Q square. And how to calculate direction? Tan alpha is equal to Q sin 90 degree upon Q sin theta plus upon P plus Q cos 9 theta. That is a how to calculate direction. That is a parallel, anti-parallel, how any angle, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree. Then the magnitude and direction are also calculated by using this formula. Like this, vectors are anti-parallel. Then two vectors are anti-parallel. Means one vector is positive, another vector is negative. Direction is same. Sorry, direction is opposite. P P direction is like this and Q direction is like this. Then the equation R is equal to the magnitude. Then the vectors R magnitude is R is equal to P minus Q, and direction means alpha is equal to 0 degree and alpha is equal to 180 degree. Means P is less than Q and P is less than Q. Means P is ची व्हॅल्यू जर लार्ज असेल तर त्यावेळेस अल्फाची व्हॅल्यू 0 and Q ची व्हॅल्यू जर लार्ज असेल तर त्यावेळेस अल्फाची व्हॅल्यू म्हणजे अँगल ऑफ द डिरेक्शन इज 180 degree. Next one is unit vector. What is a unit vector? A unit vector is a vector that has magnitude exactly 1 and drawn to the direction of the given vector. What is meant by unit vector? That value is exactly 1 and drawn in a direction of a given vector. In lacks both dimension and unit. It only purpose the specifying the direction in space. Unit vectors. A given unit vector can be expressed in product of its magnitude and unit vector. For example, A may be represented as A bar is A into A cap. A means magnitude and A cap means unit vector along the A bar. That is a unit vector. And next one is resolution of the vector. In this process, splitting a vector into two or more vectors in such a way that their combined effect same as that of the given vector, that is a bar means at and ai, that is a t is direction and another direction is splitting vector. A is vector, a is main vector, then the splitting t and en, that is a given vector. Rectangular components of the 2D vectors, that is a 2D vectors means a y and x. X axis original vector is a and they are split into two way. Another one is x and another way is y. That is a cap is equal to a bar is equal to a x I cap plus a y j cap. I and j are unit vectors. Rectangular component 2D vector. How to calculate angle? Sin theta is equal to, sin theta means front side divided by adjacent, hypotenuse, that is a ay upon a, and cos theta means adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, that is a ax upon a, that is a ay is equal to a sin theta and ax is equal to a cos theta. How to calculate the angle? Magnitude of the direction from component, that is a bar is ax I cap plus ay j cap, that is a magnitude is ax square plus ay square and direction is theta is equal to tan inverse ay upon ax. How to calculate 3D vector? That is a bar is axy a plus ay ax az and ay and ax ay and az, that is a unit vector. A bar is equal to ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. Next one is how to calculate 3D vector in angle. That is a cos alpha. Cos alpha is equal to ax upon a, and sin alpha cos beta is equal to ay upon a. That is cos gamma, that is a shade upon a. That is a magnitude of that 3D vector. That is a is equal to ax square plus ay square plus az square, and direction is alpha is equal to cos inverse ax upon a, beta is equal to cos inverse ay upon a, and gamma is equal to cos inverse az upon a. Like this, this is a magnitude and direction of from the component. That is a addition vector of by components. That is a two vectors a bar and b bar are 3D vectors. A and b are 3D vectors. Then the addition, then the resultant vector, that r is equal to a plus b. Then the r is a is ax I cap, ay j cap, and az k cap, and b means bx I cap, by j cap, and bz k cap. Then the r is equal to a bar plus b bar. Then the put this value in above equation. That is equation ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap plus bx I cap, by j cap, and bz k cap. Then the x term, that is a I cap term, I unit vector, j unit vector, and k unit vector. And these term are equal in in common. It is ax plus bx I cap plus ay plus by j cap and az plus bz k cap. That is a comparison both sides. And then the rx is equal to ax plus bx, ry is equal to ay plus by, rz is equal to az plus bz. Then the two vectors are multiplying by scalar. Multiplying by vector by a scalar. How to vector in the multiply vector vectors a bar by scalar s, we get new vector. Means multiplication of vector by a and s, then the new vector will be formed in the vector. In this third vector will be formed that those vectors are called the vector quantity. It's magnitude of the product of magnitude a bar and absolute s bar. In the direction of the direction of a bar is a positive, but the opposite direction s is negative. S means the magnitude won't be. Means like this. Yes, if s is positive, then the both are same direction. But s is negative, then the direction is opposite. This is a more very important point. Multiplying vectors by a vector. Multiplying vector by vector. There are two vectors multiply vector by vector. The first way is produce the scalar quantity and the called the scalar dot product. And the second way produce the vector quantity, that is a vector product, that is a cross product. First we have scalar product. What is meant by scalar product? A bar dot b bar. Sorry, first we have to dot product. That is a scalar product. A bar dot b bar, that is equal to ab cos theta. And for example, work is equal to force into displacement. That is a scalar product. Then the scalar product is w is equal to f s cos theta, where w is work done, f is force, and s means displacement. But e is equal to force into velocity. Momentum is equal to force into velocity. That is equation P is equal to PV cos theta. That is P means power, F means force, and P means velocity. Geometrical meaning of scalar dot product. A dot product can be regarded as the product of two quantities. The magnitude of the one of the vectors, and second one is the scalar component of the second vector along the direction of the first vector. First one is a bar dot b bar is equal to a b cos theta, and a bar dot b bar, that is a cos theta. That is a geometrical meaning of scalar product. Properties of scalar product. First property, the scalar product is commutative. That is a b bar is equal to a bar dot b bar is equal to a b cos theta, and b bar dot a bar is equal to b a cos theta. That is a cumulative property. Second property is distributive property. That is the scalar product is a distributive over the addition. That is a bar dot b bar plus c bar. That is a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar. Second one is the scalar product of two perpendicular vector is 0. That is a bar dot b bar is equal to ab cos theta, and cos 90 is 0. That the a dot b means scalar product. Dot product is also 0. The scalar product of two parallel vectors is maximum positive. Parallel means the angle will be angle of the two vectors are 0 degree. Then the cos 0 is 1. That is a dot b is equal to ab. That is a maximum positive value. The scalar product of two anti-parallel vectors is maximum and a negative. Means one angle of the cos 180 is minus 1. That is a dot b bar is equal to minus ab. Next one is the scalar product of vector with by itself is equal to the square of its magnitude. Means a bar dot a bar in same vector, then the a cos 0, and cos 0 means 1, cos 0 means 1. That is a square. The scalar product of two same unit vectors is 1, and two different vectors is 0. Means I cap, j cap, j cap, k cap, k cap are also 1, and I cap, j cap, j cap, k cap, k cap, j cap, that is a 1 that is a cos 90 metal 0. Means unit vectors of the same scalar, that is a 1, and unit vectors of different scalar, different vector are same unit vectors, and two different unit vectors is 0. Okay, this is important, is very important. This property is very important. By using this property, solve the problem. First one is how to calculate scalar product using components. That is ax, a and b, x I cap, ay j cap, az k cap. B bx I cap, by j cap, and bz k cap. Then a bar and b bar is equal to ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap dot bx, by, and bz means one term. Single term are multiplied by each bracket. First one is ax I cap is multiplied by whole bracket plus second term ay j cap multiplied by whole term. Third one az k cap multiplied by whole term. That is ax bx I cap ax ay I cap j cap ax bz I cap j cap means I cap j cap I cap j cap j cap I cap j cap k cap and k cap I cap and k cap j cap. This term are zero. Then the only remaining term ax I cap ay by j cap and az k cap. Because other unit vectors are zero means j cap k cap dot product are zero. J cap k cap dot product are also zero. J cap dot product also zero. Then the a cap dot b a bar dot b bar is equal to ax plus ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. Vector product a b, that is a scalar product is a dot b, and vector product is denoted by a cross b, that is a ab sin theta n cap. Okay, ab sin theta n cap. Okay, now second one is vector quantity. Vector product means a cross b bar, that is ab sin theta n cap, that is a, and scalar product is ab dot cos theta, that is a scalar product, that is a dot product, and vector product is also called as cross product. Next one is right hand rule, that is a and b are two factors and formed by third factor, that is a AC bar, that is a right hand rule. Then the example of vector product, that is a tau is equal to, tau means torque is equal to r cross f, that is a torque is equal to rf into sin theta n cap, that is equal to torque is t means torque, r means position, f means force, that is a vector product, that is a cross product, and length is equal to angular momentum is equal to radius means position into p means linear momentum. This is a relation between angular momentum and linear momentum, that is a L bar is equal to rp sin theta n cap. N cap is means a unit vector, that is a difference between dot product and cross product. That is a geometrical meaning of vector product, that is a cross b is equal to a b sin theta, and a cross b bar means a sin theta, that is a cross b bar is equal to area of parallelogram made by the two vectors. How to calculate the parallelogram, area of the parallelogram, that is a cross b, that is how calculate the area of the parallelogram by using the vector product. That is the properties of vector product. First property means the vector product is a anti-commutative. One means a cross b bar, a bar cross b bar means a vector cross b vector, that is equal to ab sin theta into n cap, that is equal to b cross a. Anti means opposite, that is a b cross a bar, it is equal to ba sin theta, that is a unit vector will be negative. Unit vector negative, then the sign will be a minus a b sin theta n cap, that is equal to commutative property are not satisfied, that is a cross b bar is not equal to b cross a bar. Next one is the vector product is distributive over a addition is equal to a cross a bar cross b bar plus c bar is equal to a cross b bar plus a cross c bar, that is a distributive law. Now next one is the magnitude of the vector product of two perpendicular vector is maximum, that is a bar and b bar two vectors are perpendicular vectors, that is a that vector product, that is a cross product a cross b bar is equal to ab sin theta, then the perpendicular sin theta will be 90 degree, then the solution will be a cross b bar is equal to ab. The vector product of two parallel vector is null vector, that is a parallel vector means the angle should be 0 degree, then the A cross B is equal to AB sine 0. Sine 0 means 0. That is A cross B bar is equal to 0 bar. Next one, the factor product of vector with itself is a null factor, because A bar into A bar is equal to AA into angle. The vector will be self vector, then the angle should be 0, then the sine 0 will be null vector. Next one is the factor product of two same unit vector is null vector, that is I cap cross I cap is 0, j cap cross j cap that is a 0, and k cap cross k cap that is unit vectors are 0. But in factor dot product I cap cross I cap that is not equal to 0, j cap dot j cap not 0, k cap dot k cap not 0. But in factor product I cap cross I cap is 0, j cap cross j cap is 0, and k cap cross j k cap is 0, all null vector. Means the factor of two different unit vectors is a third unit vector, that is a I cross j that is a k cap, j cross k that is I cap, k cross I that is a j cap. Means j cross I that is a minus k cap, k cross j minus I cap, and I cross j that is a minus j cap. This factor is very important for the solving the problem. Means aid of the memory I cap, j cap, and k cap. I cross k that is a j cap, means j cross k that is a I cap, but j cross k that is minus I cap, so I cross j that is a minus k cap. That is a memory of the aid memory. म्हणजे लक्षात ठेवण्यासाठी हा सर्कल दिलेला आहे. I cross j that is a plus k cap किंवा I cross k that is a minus j cap. म्हणजे this rotation I cap k, this two product I cap cross j cap, that is answer will be minus k cap. Then I cap cross k cap, that answer will be minus j cap. Then addition and minus म्हणजे what will be the negative sign and what will be the positive sign. Then the serially I cross j that is k, j cross k that is I. Then the I and j are serial number. They are serial in alphabets. Then we have calculate the factor product using the components, that is a bar and b bar. That is a bar means ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap is equal to b bar is equal to bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. Then the calculate the factor product, that is a cross product, means a cross b, that is ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap into bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap, means ax I cap whole bracket into ay j cap whole bracket and az k cap, that is a whole bracket. Then the each term are multiplied by both side multiplied by ax bx I cap cross I cap, ax by I cap cross j cap plus ax z ax bz I cap cross k cap, means plus ay bx j cap cross I cap plus ay by j cap cross j cap, ay bz j cap cross k cap, az bx k cap cross I cap plus az by k cap cross j cap, az bz k cap cross k cap, means I cap j cap and k cap are term are 0. Then ax bx ay by and az bz, these three terms are 0. But I cap j cap means k cap, I cross k means minus j, means j cross I minus k, j cross k minus plus I, k cross I plus j, k cross j minus I. This 0 term are neglecting, only I cap, j cap and k cap term are remaining. That's az ay bz I cap, az by I cap, az abx j cap minus ax bz j cap, ax by k cap minus ay bx k cap. Then the I cap j cap. Then the next term is next one is I cap is common. Then the ay bz minus az bz minus j cap ax bz minus az bx plus k cap ax by minus ay bx. That is a cross b bar. That is a matrix. The determinant I cap, j cap, and k cap means ax, ay, and az, bx, by, and bz. This simplify this determinant, then the solver and the cross product, then the this equation, then will be simplify this equation. Then the any three vectors will be how to calculate any two vectors, sorry, any two vectors, how to calculate dot product, sorry, cross product. Then the equation is ax I cap, j cap, k cap, ax, ay, az, bx, by, bz, and calculate their cross product. Okay, some MCQ of the chapter. First one is if two vectors are equal in magnitude and the resultant is also equal in magnitude of one of them, then the angle between two vectors, one vector is equal to magnitude of the another vector, then the answer will be 120 degree. If two vectors are equal magnitude and the resultant also equal in magnitude in one of them, then angle of the two vectors is 0 degree. Next one is if a bar is equal to 3 I cap plus 4 j cap and b bar is equal to 7 I cap plus 24 j cap, the vector having the same magnitude as b and parallel to a is 21 I cap plus 15 j cap. How to calculate in the solver? Next term, the sum of magnitude of two forces acting at a point is 60 Newton. The resultant of this force is perpendicular to the smaller forces and has magnitude of 8 Newton. If the smaller forces of the magnitude x, then the value of x is 2 Newton. Then the next is the component of the vector A is equal to I cap plus 3j cap along the vector I plus j is, then the answer is 10 root 2. If the two factors 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus k cap and minus 4 I cap plus minus 6j are parallel to each other, then the value of lambda is minus 2. Next one, which of the following is a statement is true? A scalar quantity has same value for observer with different orientation of the axis. The scalar quantity has same value observer and different orientation of the axis. Which statement will be true? Now first problem, how to calculate the angle? When the formula will be r square is equal to r square plus r square into 2rr cos theta. Then the cos theta is equal to minus half. Then the theta will be 180 degree. Second one problem is the vector will be a will be a, then the 3n cap plus 4nj. Now n a is equal to b bar is given by, hence n is 9 plus 16 and 49 plus 5 is 76, that n is equal to 5. Third one problem is a is equal to 3 I cap plus 4j, b bar is equal to 7 I plus 24j. How to solve a problem? That is x plus y is equal to 16, y square is equal to 18 square plus x. That is how to calculate 6 Newton. That is by using Pythagoras theorem. How to calculate this force? X and y are given. Sorry, uh, one is given 8 Newton. And how to calculate x and y? That is a y square is equal to by using this formula. Minus 16 minus y square, then the 32y is equal to 320 or y is equal to 60 Newton and x is equal to 6 Newton. That is by using this formula. And the next problem, 4 number, the sum of the magnitude of two forces acting on a point is 60 Newton. It means two forces, then the sum is 60 Newton and the resultant force is perpendicular to smaller force has magnitude 8 Newton. If the smaller forces of magnitude x, then the value of x is this component a along the a plus j, that is a dot b bar, that is equal to b upon b bar, that is a 2 I cap plus 3j and I plus j, that is a 5 upon root 2. Next one is a boat is sailed across a river with velocity of 8 km per hour. If the resultant velocity of boat is 10 km per hour, then the velocity of river is, then the AB means velocity of the boat, and AC means resultant velocity of the boat is 10 kilometer. How to calculate BC? By using Pythagoras theorem. Then this diagram is right hand triangle. Then by using Pythagoras theorem means AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. But how to calculate BC? What is the velocity in river? Then the BC means velocity of river. That is a square bracket AC square minus AB square. AC means 10 square will be given data will be given, and 8 means AB, this distance. Then the calculation will be solved. Then the answer will be 6 kilometer per hour. That is a equation. That is a answer of this problem. That is a 6 kilometer per hour. Next one is a 120-meter long train is moving in the direction of speed of 20 meter per second. A train be moving with 30 meter per second in the opposite direction and 130 meter along the cross the first train in a time. Total distance 130 plus 20 meter per second. 120 plus 130, that is a 150. Relative velocity 30 into minus 30 is moving, and speed means minus 20, that is a plus 50. Means hence T is equal to 250 degree upon 50. So by mistake addition is 150, but addition is 250. Then the T is equal to 250 upon 50. That is a 5 second. In this problem, 5 second is not option. Then the answer will be none of this. Next problem, the police jeep is chasing the clerk going on the motorbike. The motorbike crosses a turning at a speed of 20 km per hour. The jeep is follow the speed of 90 km per hour, crossing the turning 10 seconds later than the bike. Assuming that they travel at constant speed, how far from the turning will the jeep catch up with the bike in kilometer? Means 50 means car, police jeep. This the speed is 90 km per hour, and that is a 25 meter per second. And facing is clerperton. Then velocity is 72 km per hour. Then the 20 meter per second. In 10 seconds, clerpert reaches the point B from to A. Then the distance covered by the clerpert S is equal to 50. P means how many time velocity 20 kilometer and time is 10 seconds. Then the distance will be 20 meter. At time t 10 seconds, same time the police jeep is 20 meter behind the clubber. Relative velocity between jeep and clubber is 20 50 25 minus 20, that is a 5 meter per second. Then the relative velocity is considered as time is equal to S upon V. That is a 200 upon 5. That is a 40 second. The relative velocity considered is in 40 seconds, the police jeep will move from A to distance S, where S is equal to 50. How many times? 25 times. That is police jeep. And how many velocity is 25. And time means 40 seconds. That is a 100 meter. That is a 1 kilometer away. The jeep will be catch up with the bike of 1 kilometer far from the returning. जे 1 किलोमीटरच्या आतमध्ये तो काय होणार पोलीस जो आहे तो क्लबरटला कॅच करणार आहे. तर अशा पद्धतीचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. तर अजून बरेच प्रॉब्लेम आहेत. A boat takes 2 hours to travel 8 km and back still water. If the velocity of water is 4 km per hour, the time taken for going to stream 8 km and come back is how many? Boat cover the distance 60 km. Okay, in still water in 2 hours. Okay, Phoebe, velocity of boat is 16 upon 2 is equal to 8 km per hour. Now velocity of water VW is 4 km per hour. That is a given data. And time taken off for walk going upstream T1 is equal to 8 upon Phoebe minus VW. Phoebe means velocity of boat and VW means velocity of water. That is 8 upon 8 minus 4. That is a 2 hour. As water current opposes the motion of boat, therefore the time taken for going downstream T2 is equal to 8 upon Pg plus Pw. How many Pg? Pg is 8 and Pw is 4. That is 8 upon 12 hour. That is water current help the motion of the boat. That the time, total time T1 plus T2. T1 time is 2 hours and T2 time is 8 upon 12 hour. That is 2 hours 40 minutes. That is answer will be 2 hours 40 minutes. That is a thank you. Okay.